For me,
Yes.
high energy, hybrid style, Wayne Wonder surprised me, and the full response team will be coming out. So, it's not a normal thing. Java can tell you. Behind the scenes, like, might know this layback Wayne Wonder, but me, behind the scenes, total different monster. So, I'm bringing out that monster on the 25th. All right, so you look out.
For me, it's yesterday, today, and forever.
Yes.
Yes. Just a musical upliftment all the way. Yeah.
We'll just come with the music for the masses to make sure that they're entertained and to make sure that we highlight something that need to highlight musically and you know what I mean? Just dance and sing and make the masses and the music speak for itself.
There you go. And before we get ready to wrap, I just want to ask if there's any questions from our media. We'll be here to just take 2 questions. Any questions? Okay.
I have a question.
Oh, yes. And just say your name.
My name is Pat Montague. I'm with WAVS Radio and Reggae Global Media. I just want to say that I think that this show is going to be absolutely fabulous. For each one of you, can you tell the audience here and everybody else listening the vibe that you're getting? Do you feel like you're at Slipe Road and Penthouse and
The vibe I'm feeling right now is great because Sister Marcia Griffiths is like our mother in music. And I've known her ever since I was like 18 years old. Me and Wayne Wonder. Because in those days we had a Penthouse. Sister Nana McLean was also there in those days. She big up herself wherever she is in Canada. And so being here right now sitting with Sister Marcia and Wayne is a momentous joy, Yes, it brings us great memories of a time when a time was a time in time.
And I just want to say thank you so much, Marcia, for guiding us along the way, because we were actually young artists when we met Marcia.
We had no vision of
And
what it is.
exactly.
Right now.
Right. Just want to say thank you, all right?
Yes,
Yeah.
give thanks.
Yeah.
It was a
Caught
pleasure.
in a trap. Remember we did a song together? And I can't walk out. What is it?
Because I love you too much, baby.
Yeah.
Good night, Danielle Miller, Our News Bahamas. My question to you is, recently we've seen a number of artists, their visas are now reinstated from Jamaica. Buju Yours was reinstated with Canada, and it seems like the world wants this Caribbean vibe. What is your opinion about the way that reggae music has evolved over the years and how bad the world seems to want it?
We have been evolving for quite some time, but it's obvious now why our music was relegated with the exposure of some recent events on the forefront. We now know why our music was kept in a certain box and for various other reasons. However, we still keep pushing forward because we have created a niche market for ourselves that's quite relatable, not only in the region, but it has expanded from the region and gone internationally. So, as one of the richest natural resources any nation possesses is their art form, their culture, and stuff like that, I think it's only fitting that these things should be reinstated so our country can grow and the art form itself can grow. Because if we're unable to reach the mainland, to spread the word and promulgate the culture, we cannot grow. And the culture won't grow. But however, the Lord is good and He works in a mysterious way. Now, if there's an opening, we need to seize this opening and do not fall asleep, because the next generation is going to ask, what did we do when we get this opportunity? And I think there's also a great breakthrough, not only on one level, but on a multiplicity of levels where our venues can also be improved, our production and presentation to the public must also improve, because we cannot keep presenting the same thing but expect people to be paid high dollars, and there's no improvement in what we're displaying. Yet you want to size ourselves up with people who spend a lot of time choreography, production. But we just want to collect a bag of money and jump and say with a big piece of cloth behind us and blowing at the wind. and we call it a production. And it goes also for our promoters who need to be more vested in the art form, to know that the way they present the artist is also important. It doesn't rest on the artist alone. So there's a great change taking place. Now, will it last? Yes, it can. If we pay good attention to it and foster the unity that we see right now from various individuals, Vybz Kartel is out, Mavado is back in, and various unity coming back together. We have some things to rectify internally, but until then we have seen striving, we're making progress. Yes, the next generation of musicians have to understand that dancehall is authentic, but when we try to sound like hip-hop, we put ourselves in a box, because nowhere have I heard most of the songs that I'm hearing on the mainstream, because it's akin to what they have already, which is basically hip-hop. So we have to find a way now to bridge that gap, for them to understand that this is a new generation who see things different, who feel the music differently and express it differently. That is the challenge we have now, to bridge that gap so that music can be accepted also as a brand, Jamaica.
So, as we get ready to wrap, I want also to just thank everyone. Thank you each for coming out.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
And also, I want to say that, as a reminder, Sunday, May 25th, Bayfront Park, but also it's important for us just to use our hashtag BOTB2025 as we continue to share and amplify the upcoming event. And tonight, we will be taking, some photos and so forth, and I'll be here definitely to answer all the questions that you may have in regards to Best of the Best and protocols moving forward.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank
See you
you.
at Best of the Best.
Thank you for
All
coming
right.
out. Yeah.
Someday I believe I will be someone. And I won't stop trying until I succeed.